yesterday at my volleyball tryout, we didn't warm up and I had to serve and I literally pulled something in my back. But you know, it's chill, only hurts when I move. Pff, who needs to move anyways when you're watching Netflix, right? So, guess I'm kind of good.
We're in Austria, it's so pretty.
Hey guys, it's me, Erin, and as you guys can tell from the title below, I am doing a how to hide your greasy hair / if you're having a bad hair day or anything like that, how to just hide these locks, because as you guys can tell right now, my hair is super greasy. I have not washed it since Thursday morning, and right now it is Sunday evening, afternoon, so it is definitely greasy, and that's why I'm filming this video for you guys. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and let's get started. So right now, not only is my hair super greasy, there are like bumps and stuff from braids I've put in it before, and since my hair was in a bun last night, it's like super frayed at the bottom, and it's just not looking very nice. So I'm going to show you guys 5 tips and just like 5 different kinds of hairstyles that you guys can do to just make your hair look reasonably normal / socially acceptable to wear if you don't have time to shower or anything like that. The very first tip that I'm going to give you guys is just honestly brush through your hair and just kind of straighten out what you can. So if you have really straight hair like me, a lot of the times it just takes a lot of water and brushing for it to just like get rid of the weird crimps and stuff that you had before from braids, and then we're going to get into our actual tip. So if you don't have any dry shampoo handy, an easy tip is just a hat. So if you guys are in the summertime, a lot of times I would just bring out like a hat that I have, more like a baseball cap than one of the flat ones because I don't really look good in those. So I would just put my hair in a hat. And honestly, when you look at like the bottom / like below the roots, you can't really tell if your hair is greasy or not. It's just like the top of your head. So a lot of the times I would just put on a hat and you can barely tell that my hair is super greasy. So this is tip number 1. And if you guys are in the winter time and you don't really want to wear a baseball cap when it's snowing, you guys can always opt for a beanie. I would flip my hair to the back. I would take the beanie and I would just kind of place it like this while I have a little bit of hair in the front, but it covers the majority of my ear. And you guys have your head covered, you guys can't really tell it's greasy, and it just looks super cute for the winter time or the fall time. So that's tip number 1. Just get a hat. If you guys have any dry shampoo, I definitely recommend using this at this time. If you guys don't know how to apply dry shampoo, I actually made a video like way back in like grade 9 or something about how to do that, so I will leave a link right over there. You guys can click it and it'll show you how to apply dry shampoo. My second tip now is just to put your hair in a high ponytail. It'll get all like the greasiness out of your face, and if you want, you guys can put your hair into a bun after. You want to make sure that the ponytail is really slicked back for this look, just to get all your hairs out of your face and all that kind of jazz. From here, my hair is super slicked back, and I really like a high ponytail for this kind of look. It just kind of adds to like the slicked back hair kind of look. So from here, you guys can stop here, or you guys can do the classic like wrap around, so where you take a small section of your hair and you wrap it around your ponytail, and you can barely tell that your hair is greasy because it is nice and slicked back. And I just think this is a really cute hairstyle, just like normally, but it works perfectly if you guys have greasy hair because you can't really tell. And the next variation onto that is just to put it into a bun. So if you guys want a top knot kind of bun, you would twist it like this, and then you would just wrap your hair around. Just play around with it to your liking. And yeah. If you guys have any like spots that you guys don't really like or you want to hide, you guys can just take little bobby pins and then just bobby pin that down. So that just kind of goes from a ponytail to a top knot or a wraparound ponytail. You guys can like variation with what you guys like, but I really like this when I have greasy hair just because it gets all the flyaways out of my face, especially because when you have greasy hair, you don't really have flyaways anymore. They kind of like all clump together. So why not use it to your advantage and put it up so it's not in your face? You guys can focus on school or whatever you guys want to do. And yes, so tip number 3 is one of those times where you want your hair down, but it's kind of greasy and you don't want it in a ponytail. You would go for the half up, half down kind of look. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take all my hair and just slick it back like I would in a normal high ponytail. But instead of putting all my hair up, I'm just going to put half my hair up. So here you would use any bow or anything that you like. So I'm just going to take any random bow that I have. And I'm just going to take the top half of my hair or so, like around here. I would take my bow and I would just place it on top. So it's super cute if you guys are in a rush, and it really hides all your greasy hair because it is slicked back again, and you can't really tell when hair is greasy if it's slicked back. It's Ariana Grande inspired because you always see her with her hair slicked back, half up, half down, and it's super quick. So I think that's like a plus and a plus. Another variation of this hairstyle that I really like is that when you pull your hair like this, you can just 3-strand braid it all the way to the bottom, and it just looks a little more textured and it looks more complicated if you guys want a more intricate look. So instead of having a bow here, you would just braid it all the way down like that with the little pieces that you pull back. My fourth tip is to put your hair in a side braid. It's really quick, it's really easy, and it also gets your hair out of your face because a lot of the time when it's greasy, you don't want that in your face. And if you want, you guys can add some like volume to your hair by adding some dry shampoo. Instead of braiding your hair on the normal side that you do when your hair normally falls, flip your hair over to the other side, and it just adds a lot of volume because it's like falling on the opposite side instead. And then braid your hair here. Look how much volume it added just by flipping your hair. I'm just going to do an easy rope twist, but instead of making it super tight, I'm going to make it a loose rope twist, and then I'm going to be pulling out strands of my hair to make it look loose and relaxed. And then now I'm just going to start pulling on my hair just to make everything super loose. And I'm going to bring out little strands to frame my face. And honestly, the looser the braid, the more relaxed it looks, especially on days where you're not having a good hair day where everything's just falling apart anyways. Might as well help it fall apart, right? So I'm just going to pull on my braid, get things to frame my face the way I like it. Ta-da! We have a super quick, easy, loose braid, and you can't even tell that your hair is greasy because first of all, you folded it on the other side, added volume, put in dry shampoo, and no one even knows it's greasy, and you have a nice little messy side braid look. My final and last tip is honestly just put your hair anywhere where you can fold it up. So if you guys want your hair down, you guys can take a small section of your hair and just do a lace twist. It'll hide your greasy hair because things are getting pulled up, and a lot of the times when you pull like hair up, it doesn't look greasy. So you guys can just add a nice little lace twist to your hair and just pop a bobby pin inside your hair when you're done twisting. And you guys can curl your hair at the bottom to distract people from your roots or whatever. And yeah, so this is hairstyle number 5. Honestly, anything that you can pull up out of your face with any hairstyle, braids, lace braids, French braids, waterfall, anything of those, it'll hide your greasy hair. And so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really quick video. I just wanted to make it because I got tons of requests on how to like hide greasy hair and what do you do if you have greasy hair, you don't have time to shower, all that stuff. So I thought I'd put all that in one video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was definitely a more simple video, but honestly, if you have greasy hair, you don't really want to do that many complicated designs because the more you touch it, the greasier it gets. So this is why I made everything as simple as possible and ways to hide it as easy as possible as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a big old like right over here, and we will be doing more complicated hairstyles in the future. Don't worry about that, guys. I have tons of hairstyles ready to show you guys, as well as my big announcement. So if you guys have been following me on Twitter and Snapchat and all that stuff, you guys know that I had an announcement that I was going to announce in this video, so here we're going to do it. I'm going to be in Boston for the entire week next week. So from Monday to Friday, I'm going to be in Boston visiting Harvard, the aquarium, and all that stuff. So I will be telling you guys in the description box below exactly where I'll be and when. So if you guys live in the Boston area, come say hi to me. We can take pictures, we guys can talk, all that stuff. I really hope to meet a ton of you guys. I'm going to be in Boston for the whole next week from Monday to Friday. So hopefully I will see you guys. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, I'm still doing this and I'm still going to do it until the day I get on to Digitour. If you guys want me to visit any of your cities on Digitour, use the hashtag IWantDigi, tag Digitour, and tag me at FlairForHair22. And maybe I will see you guys on Digitour one time. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos, don't forget to tweet me at FlairForHair22. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! retweet a bunch of stuff, and it's just like, I don't know. I actually am